So yeah, continuing with part 2 of my Houston Rodeo experience, I went to the Bun B All-American Takeover the other day, because you know they were on separate days from 50 Cent's concert. You know, I just couldn't see 50 Cent and not see the legendary Bun B. Like, how could I miss that concert? And then plus you know, Bun B is full of surprises. You don't really know who he's gonna actually bring. You'll start to like hear, oh, he's added such and such to the list to perform. So you know, I like that he leaves us in suspense and he surprises us with all of these amazing guests. So you know, it wouldn't be right if I didn't see Bun B and his surprise guest. Me and my coworker went. We had an amazing time. Performances were on point. As usual, it's to be expected because you have the greatest of the greatest performing. So me and my coworker, we ended up going, and you know, the traffic was a mess, a complete mess. The parking, NRG, if y'all know about Houston NRG Stadium, you know the parking is just shit. It's just everywhere, cars everywhere, people honking. It was just a goddamn chaotic mess. So we ended up, you know, parking, and it's crazy when you got a parking pass and you still have to wait 900 hours to park. So yeah, once we ended up fighting the traffic and getting through that and parking, me and my coworker, we we finally made it in, fighting the lines and all that stuff. We made it in. And one thing about this, like, don't get me wrong, I love the whole experience, but one thing that drove me nuts was everything was going smooth until we were about to sit down. This is what was making me feel some kind of way, because we were getting ready to sit down. So I'm looking at my ticket, I'm looking at my seat numbers, I'm like, what's going on? So next thing you know, my coworker was not having it. My coworker saw there were 2 people sitting in our seats. So my coworker instantly was like, y'all need to get out of our seats because you're not supposed to be in our seat. Okay, so but I'm thinking everything's smooth, and they give us a look like, kind of like, bitch, why are you asking to sit in a seat that you paid for? That's kind of like the look they were like really pissed off, you know. And that right there, I hate when I'm got my adrenaline going and I'm happy and I'm excited for the moment, and then somebody will come and just try to fuck your day up that fast. So I instantly, if anybody knows me, you know when I'm finna get pissed off, my nose start flaring up. Me and my coworker pay for those fucking tickets like, oh my gosh, weeks. We fought hard for those seats, which the seats happen to not be as close as 50 Cent seats, but we fought so hard for these seats. We were still on like the 100th floor, which is like the kind of like the first floor, but it's just the fact that we fought hard for those seats, and why are you sitting in our fucking seats? So they had an attitude, got catty, got nasty. Long story short, we ended up getting our damn seats. And I call them seat hoppers. The seat hoppers, they moved to somebody else's empty seats. So next thing you know, there was a couple coming. Okay, looked like it might be husband and wife. Husband and wife, they look at them, they're like, you gotta get out of our seats. Like, who does that? That's loser bitch behavior. Who does that? I was like, that is just so sad. I just sat there and just shook my head. But like in that moment, I instantly I got in a mood because it pissed me off the fact that you were challenging us about seats that we paid for. You're sitting in our seats and you don't want to get up. That shit had me mad. You want to piss me off? Do something that's not right. Like, don't bullshit me. Don't piss on me and call it rain. So I was in I literally was like in a foul mood after that. My coworker was like, hold on friend, let me go get you something. I'm gonna get you a cocktail and get you some popcorn or something. So she tried to calm me down because I was livid. The fact that they had an attitude with us and they were like trying to challenge us about our seats. So yeah, I got really pissed off about that. And then when I heard one of the girls, she was like, "Oh, that's pissing me off. You can sit wherever you want." Hold on, bitch. What are you saying right now? No, you can't. Cause you didn't pay for it. You can sit wherever you want, but you won't be sitting in these seats. Why do people do the dumbest shit? Everybody's fucking loony. Moral of the story, you know, devil's trying to come in and destroy everything, piss me off and put me in a mood. But I ended up having a blast. I left with a smile on my face. So yeah, it all ended up good. Once I calmed down, my friend calmed me down and she got me some snacks and I was just good. So the show starts and Bun B comes out. It's like, you know, welcome, we got a guest coming out, and next thing you know, it's E40. And every time I hear E40, I just instantly go to like California. I think about California automatically. And he got up there, he looked great, he sounded great, and he did an amazing job. Shout out to E40. Then, you know, when I think about Too Short, I think about California also. And in Too Short, like I said, they sung their classic songs. It sounds just like they just came out with these songs. You still sounds crisp, clean, classics. Too Short did an amazing job also. But you know who really shocked me, who came out? I knew she was coming to perform, but it's just like seeing her in action, seeing her just in front of you, is just like, I was like in pure amazement. Eve came out and performed and had her, I liked her hair, y'all. She had that pretty blonde wig. It was so pretty on her. She had a cute outfit on. She sung all the classics. Who's that girl? La 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 la. She did that. She's not really on the scene as much as she used to be, but it's like once she'll like pop out of her shell, and then she'll be like, "Hey y'all," and give us an amazing performance, and then just go back in her little shell. My girl did the thing. Eve brings me back to when I was younger, and I'm thinking about, when you think about Eve, you think about all those classics. Just go back to Love Is Blind. That's one of my favorite songs. In the video, it's just, I just go back and I think about that song. I think about, you know, with Gwen Stefani. That was a good song. She did a good job. She did a really good job. But you know what? You know who really got them going? You know who really had everybody jumping out their seats? The Ying Yang Twins. Ying Yang Twins killed that shit. Ying Yang Twins brought back classics also, because it took me back to a nostalgic place also. They came out and sung their classics. They did an amazing job. And it's just, y'all, my heart is full. And to see them performing in person, in action, just right there in front of you also, is just, it's an amazing feeling. They sound good, still sound good. And then, you know, Rick Ross came out. So Rick Ross came out and he did an amazing job. Just to see Rick Ross grow from when he came out with his very first album, to go from there, to see how far he's came, and he's just did, man, he's awesome. Shout out to Rick Ross. Rick Ross did an amazing job, and it's something so inspiring about when he came out and sung All I Do Is Win. That song is just like, you can use that song in all aspects. You can go work out, you can do your work, you can just, it's just so, I love that song, because all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Like, that song is just, it makes you instantly just get up and vibe to it. So he did a good job on that. He looked great, sound great, great stage presence, keeps everybody entertained. He did a good job. Rick Ross sung his classic songs, and yeah, it was great. Call me Rick Ross. What? Okay, I'm just playing. So y'all don't be mad at me, but I think this guy did a good job too. I haven't really listened to his music. His name is Mexican OT. He did a really good job, but I was like, damn, I don't know any of his songs. Y'all don't throw tomatoes at me all at one time. I said I'm gonna start listening to some of his music. That way I'll be in the know. The next time he performs somewhere, I'll know his songs. So sorry for me not doing my research on Mexican OT. I just know that when he was singing, everybody in the stadium, I heard everybody, singing along with him. Hell, everybody knew his song. And I'm like, damn, I feel left out. I feel left out because I didn't know nothing. I didn't know none of this man's songs. But he sung like, I think 2 songs. And he had the crowd going crazy. Everybody was going crazy. I said, damn, I need to do better with my music. So he did a good job also. One thing I did notice with Mexican OT, he had the crowd going. The crowd participation, everybody was participating. Do you hear me? Except for me, because I ain't know a song. But I could tell that he is the man, because everybody was going nuts in the stadium when he came out. Everybody. Then of course, Bun B came out and he sung was it International Players? He did a good job on that. Y'all, it's just something about when Bun B is performing. I'm just like, damn, I wish Pimp C was here so he could be performing with him right now. Because this moment right here is just, I feel like he should have been here to perform with him. Still sounded good though. Bun B he's still holding it down in Pimp C honor. He definitely still holding it down. And he did just that. He did a great job. I liked Bun B's outfit changes also. I noticed that. I was like, oh, my boy, he changing them outfits like 50 Cent. So he did a good job with that too. He was switching them up. Kept you wondering, okay, what you about to put on? My boy was dressing. Y'all, forgive me, but they started singing Run DMC. That was before my time, so I didn't really know, the whole song. Is whose house runs house, but I couldn't sing along because I didn't know the whole song. So, but yeah, they did good also. Y'all know Slim Thug I've always had a crush on him, like for forever. I've always had a crush on Slim Thug. Slim Thug came out. He had his, he had his little car he was swinging around in, but he came out and he looked good as usual, y'all. Slim Thug just looks so good, y'all. Something look good. I'm telling y'all, these people look. You see the pictures, but when you see them right in the with your own too, like damn, he looks good. He didn't perform, but he just came out, trying to stunt in his car, But yeah, he was out there looking good as hell, y'all. Between 50 Cent and Slim Thug, they just do something to me. So fine. So last but certainly not least, Drake came out. Bun B surprised us with Drake. And everybody lost their shit. Everybody lost it. Like, I went crazy. I was dancing so hard, y'all. I danced so hard at the rodeo, y'all. Last night was a time. Last night was a time. Do you hear me? I danced so hard. My feet was hurting, but I had a great time. He sung a couple old songs, and then he sung like some recent songs. But one was really special when he said that he sung, it was an older song that he came out with. He said he sung it at Warehouse Live in Houston. It was like his very first time performing the song. I'm going to sing it for y'all so y'all can see it. I'm going to see if y'all know what I'm talking about. So tonight I just fuck you like we're in Houston. Taking everything slow, so slow, so slow. So he said he sung that song for the first time in Houston at Warehouse Live. And then he sung, "You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. I know it. So he has great stage presence, and he was just like, y'all gonna sing this song with me. I'm not singing this by myself. So he was like throwing his hands in the air, and everybody was singing, and it was just a vibe again. Like I said, it was lit. It was lit. It was a time. Wish y'all were there, because you just missed out on all the fun. And I think his last song was the most recent song that I didn't really care for, but it has grown on me so much. The Rich Baby Daddy song. That song is so catchy. I love that song now. I cannot get that song out of my head. It's over. Once he sung that song, all the fireworks went everywhere. And shout out to whoever is over the fireworks at the Houston Rodeo, because y'all are always on point. The fireworks went crazy. You can even see, I'm gonna put up a video where he even kind of like bags up, because he's probably like, damn, it's all these fireworks going off everywhere. They went crazy. So it was great. And then when he was performing, he was like, "Yes, I am now a Houston resident." Yada yada yada, and everybody just started screaming. And we already know Drake has always had an admiration for Houston. He's always liked Houston. We've heard it in countless songs. He's always said nothing but good things about Houston. So it's good that he's a resident. And if you stayed at home and you were being boring, that's on you. You missed out on all the fun. I had so much fun with 50 Cent. I had to go see. I said, you know what? I cannot miss Bun B. I love Bun B, and I cannot miss what he's about to bring to the table. He definitely brought it. One thing I did learn from this experience, my second experience, because I didn't have this problem for the first experience, but one thing I did learn from my second experience is that I will sit closer. I will always sit closer at any event, any performances. So if y'all have or if y'all are artists and y'all invite me somewhere, you better sit me up front, because yes, it's giving bougie, and I'm not sitting far away. I will be close. We're gonna be close, okay? So I'm for real. I'll come to your concert. If you come to Houston, I'm coming to your concert, and you better sit me close to the stage, okay? So after that ordeal with the girls that didn't want to get out of our seats that we paid for, I learned my lesson. VIP me only, or sit me somewhere close, one of the two. But you know, after the negative, the positive came, and I had an amazing time, amazing experience. And yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. So there was a clip that I sent to Ocho Cinco and Shannon Sharp. At Bun B's experience, they basically like kind of showed a clip of them talking about the Bun B experience, and Shannon was saying, you know, Bun B, do your thing, yada yada yada, and you know, Ocho put his 2 cents in, and I sent them a clip, and I didn't think Ocho would even reply to me, but he replied, and I'm gonna put it in the video. He replied, and I was like, oh my god, Ocho. Anybody that watches Nightcap, yes, that was a big moment for me. So I was very excited about that. So yes, it's official. Like my boy said, we almost famous. Like, Ocho, you already famous. What are you talking about? Him and Uncle Shannon, y'all are very famous. So I just wanted to show them, like send them a clip saying, hey, they got y'all on the big screen up here at the Houston Rodeo. I know they had been talking about it. So I just wanted to send him the little clip, you know. And I didn't think he was going to see it, but he saw it. So shout out to Ocho Cinco for retweeting me and tweeting me. And I'm still in shock. I'm still in shock about everything. I'm still in shock about seeing everybody at the concert, and I'm still in shock about Ocho tweeting me. And it's been an honor. It's been a star-studded month for me, y'all. Just been seeing stars all month. March has been a great month, and I'm hoping and praying for many more star-studded moments for me. And yes, I just had to tell y'all about my experience at the Houston Rodeo 2024. It's been a blast, and I mean, I might pop up next year at the event, but I will definitely be close, like my 50-cent seat close. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much, and have a good evening. Talk to y'all later. Bye.